We are slowly grinding our way towards the 1,000 subscriber mark, guys. We made it to 840 today, 160 shy of the elusive 1,000 subscriber mark. I know a lot of content creators say subscriber count doesn't matter. You need views, you need engagement, you need all this other stuff. But for me, 1,000 subscribers is going to be really cool when we finally hit that point. I know when we do finally hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, we're still probably going to have to wait a while before we get monetized because we just don't have enough watch time hours and regular viewers at this point. But still pretty cool to see us inching closer and closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark because I wasn't sure I'd ever get there. And I just thank you so much, all of you out there who are subscribers. It means a lot to me that you subscribe, watch my videos, comment, like my videos, all that fun stuff. Anyways, if you guys ever have ideas on video topics that you want me to post, let me know in the comments. I'm always trying to think of new things to post videos on. I do have a backlog of a few that I just haven't gotten around to. I'm kind of procrastinating a little bit, specifically the one showing how to tape down the little lever arms on my scanner because it took me a long time to get it tweaked just right so that the cards fed through properly. I don't really want to undo my tape just to have to redo it again. That being said, there is a 3D printed part that you can buy that avoids the need to tape. So when I eventually just finally buy that part, I will make a video showing how to tape it so that those of you who don't want to buy the part and replace it out and deal with all that, you at least can see how to do the spring or the taping down of the levers. I guess next is, Phantom. If you guys watch It's Phantom, not that long ago, I actually responded or kind of piggybacked along with one of his comments where he was complaining about posting new cards and then immediately getting messages from people asking for like 50 different pictures of all the different angles zoomed in on the front and the back of every single corner. And ever since I made that video kind of piggybacking off him, I swear, I don't know if it's people watching this and trying to troll me or what, but the requests are getting out of hand. I literally use a very high resolution scanner for all my images. You can see every little speck on every listing that I post, and people still want more pictures. And I finally just went to Google Gemini and said, build me a template to reply to people professionally who are asking for this, letting them know that I just don't have time to do it. And they spit out a very nice professional message that was way better than I would have figured out how to wordsmith on my own. So I will now be sending out a blanket reply to anyone who asks for more pictures saying, hey, appreciate that. You want more pictures, but it's not going to happen in a much nicer way than that. Next, there's a new level of buyer that I haven't started blocking yet, but I'm getting this close. I intentionally list all my listings without best offer available because I price the cards essentially where I need them to be worth selling online versus just saving for the next show and bring it to all my card shows as a vendor. And I am now getting another wave, just like the people asking for pictures, asking for deals on cards. And when I have a card listed for 45 bucks and you offer 25, I think I'm just gonna start blocking you because you're the kind of buyer that I'm probably not gonna be able to keep happy. And the second one that I got a absolute slew of offers like this over the last probably about 3 days. I have a few cards that are about $2 to $2.49 and people are asking for 25 cents off. The card is $2.49. Just buy the card. Just buy the card for $2.49. At $2.49, I'm probably making a quarter anyways after fees and shipping costs. I'm literally, most of those cards, I'm making 25 to 50 cents on those cards. So sorry, but I'm not gonna take those offers. And again, I'm this close to just starting to block people who send me messages asking for, I literally had someone ask for 10 cents off one of my cards. It's just annoying is what it is. Because, you know, the bigger my inventory on eBay gets, the more of these messages I get. And it's like, I think today alone I had probably 3 or 4 people asking for more pictures, and probably 5 to 7 people asking for ridiculously large or ridiculously minuscule discounts on cards. And it's just getting to the point where I know I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and it's just gonna continue, and it's gonna just get to be more and more as my inventory grows and there's more eyeballs on my store because there's more cards to choose from. But it's just something I never really dealt with when I was just kind of selling here and there just for fun, or just whenever I had some random thing in the house to sell. But now that I'm getting up towards 3,000 active listings, you know, every little bit more of inventory I get, the more messages I get. And honestly, it makes me more laugh than anything. It's just when it's like bam, 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 like message after message in one day, then it starts to get a little annoying. But it's like, come on, guys, come on. Next item, I normally talk about the singles and eBay side on my channel, but I do have a website where I sell all of this stuff. And I just got another shipment of Mega Dream in, and I got very lucky. I put my order in, and the next business day in Japan, the price for Mega Dream went way up, like way up. So I don't know, when I'm out of the boxes that I have, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get more because the price in Japan is just getting out of hand. So if you guys are looking for a Mega Dream, you might want to start shopping soon, because usually the US price trails behind the Japanese spike in price. So if you're looking for Mega Dream and you can find it for under $100, you might want to buy it, because I think it's trending over $100 real soon here. But yeah, anyways, I know I did talk a little bit about my faith in the last video, and hopefully that was helpful to somebody out there. If it was, please let me know, either in the comments or send me a private email, michael@covenantcards.shop. I'd love to hear if it was a message that struck a chord for you, or if you have any questions or requests for prayer. Please let me know, guys. I would love to hear that. And I decided to tell another quick story from the Bible, like I did last time with the prodigal son. This time, I just thought I'd tell a quick story about one of Jesus's disciples, Paul. A lot of people who are not from the faith don't realize that Paul, one of, again, Jesus's disciples, was one of the biggest critics and persecutors of Jesus and his followers before he became a disciple. He was very, very bad, very evil. He was part of killing Christians and persecuting them in many ways. And I just want you all to know that no matter where you are, no matter what you've done, you're never too far gone to be loved and to be accepted by Jesus. And all you have to do is ask for forgiveness and ask that he comes into your heart and your life. And again, the example there is Saul. He used to be called Saul, and he was just a very, very bad man, and became one of Jesus's closest friends, closest disciples. Hopefully this, again, is a message that can resonate with somebody out there. And again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to me. But let's get into what sold on the eBay store today. So we had a Faramosa GX sell for $13.49. After shipping and fees, it was $10.54. Next up, we've got Furret, sold for $8.99. After shipping and fees, it was $6.63. I forgot to clip the mic on my shirt, so hopefully you could hear me the first 2 cards there. But next one up, we've got Iron Bundle, sold for $3.74. After shipping and fees, it was $2.06. Next up, we've got Umbreon EX promo sold for $54.99. After shipping and fees, it's $42.04. Next up, this is why I try to buy cards that are $15 and below. This card here sold for $25.49. After shipping and fees, I got $16.28. So any card that sells for over $20, I really need to hope that people buy more than one card, because minimum shipping cost to me on a bubble mailer is like $5.20. So it really eats into the numbers if you're shipping cards above $20. So I try to keep cards under $20 on eBay, or, you know, I try to limit the cards in the $20 to $30 range, because that's where they're really the most impacted by that $5 shipping, and usually I need to just hope that someone buys more than one. But anyways, after shipping and fees, I only make like 70 cents on this card, but that's all right. That is going to do it for the cards that sold today. Final numbers for the day: we had 5 Pokemon orders, 1 sports card order. Pokemon orders totaled $106.70. After fees and shipping costs, $77.55. On the sports side, we had 1 order for $3.99. After shipping and fees, it was $3.17. Add everything up together, we had $110.69 in sales and $80.72 after all shipping and fees. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, liking the video, and as always, check out the description below for links to my eBay store and my website. And I'm going to do another new thing in this video. I thought I would read a Bible verse real quick here. So just kind of tying into the story of Paul, again, formerly Saul, that I told earlier. This is from the book of Romans, chapter 5, verse 6. For while we were still weak, at the right time, Christ died for the ungodly. For one will scarcely die for a righteous person, though perhaps for a good person one would dare even to die. But God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. I just want you guys all to have a hope out there that no matter what you've done, no matter how bad you think you may be, Christ died for you. And he can wash your sins as white as snow. And again, all you have to do is ask that. He will come into your life, enter your heart, and believe. So hopefully, again, this verse or these verses can hit home for somebody. And even if it helps just one person, that's good enough for me. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time. God bless.